Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Karthik, and in today's video we will again be doing the important questions of class 9th of chapter quadrilaterals and circle. Okay, so now our first question is this one. As you know, all of these questions I'll be doing are of proof or find the angles. Okay, now our first question. So this is our figure, and RTP is given that angle E plus angle F is half of angle BAD plus angle BCD. So this is angle E, if and this is angle F. If we add both of them, so the result will be half of sum of these angles A and C. Okay, and it is given that EC is parallel to AF, means these lines are parallel to each other. Okay, now here we will write proof. Proof. What is it? Angle E equal to, wait, firstly we will let them X and X. This is Y and Y, because these two angles are equal and these two angles are also equal. So angle E equal to angle X. Angle E equal to angle X. Y in bracket you will write alternate interior angles. I'll just write in short form. Okay, now it is alternate, and in the same way angle F equal to angle Y. Instead of this you can like just do yes, like this, and here you will write alternate interior angles. Okay, because these two lines are parallel. So now we will do from both of these, from both of these we will write angle E plus angle F equal to X plus Y, meaning this plus this equal to this plus this. Now angle E over here will come, and we can write it as 2 angle E plus 2 angle F equal to 2x plus 2y. 2x plus 2y. We have multiplied on the both the sides by 2. Okay, so now we know 2x equals to this angle, meaning BAD, and 2y is this angle, meaning BCD. So we will write 2 here, we will take common, angle E plus angle F equal to angle BAD plus angle BCD. Now 2 is common, and there when will it be going, then it will become half. So next page, angle E plus angle F equal to half of angle BAD plus angle BCD. Hence proved. Now let's come to our next question. See, this is the parallelogram, as you all can see. Find measure of all the angles, meaning we have to find the all the angles in this parallelogram. It is given that one angle is 24 less than twice of the smallest angle, meaning this is the smallest angle, and this one angle will be 24 less than twice of this one angle. So A, B, C, D, we will give them naming. Angle A equal to X, we will let it X. So this angle will be 24 less than twice of X, meaning angle D equal to 2x minus 24, less than 24 less than any angle, meaning minus 24. Okay, so 2x minus 24 we have named it. We know the sum of adjacent angles in an parallelogram will be 180 degree. So we can write we know that angle A plus angle D equal to 180 degree. Okay, so x plus 2x plus 2x minus 24 equal to 180 degree. Okay, now x plus 2x 3x. 3x equal to 180 plus 24 it will become, because here it is minus, here it will go and become plus, so it will be 204. 204. So x equal to 3 6 the 18, 6 the 18, 2 left, 24, 3 8 the 24, x equal to 68 degree. So don't leave the question over here, because we are asked to find all the angles. So we know this angle will be equal to this, and this angle will be equal to this angle. Why? It is the property of a parallelogram. So this is x, meaning this angle will be 68 degree. Okay, this is also 68, because these both will be same, and we know this angle, this will be 2x minus 24, or which is 2x, meaning 68 into 2, meaning 136 degree, minus 24, 136 only, no, 60, 120, 128, 136. Okay, 124, 112 degree. Okay, this will be 112 degree, 112 degree, and this is 112, so this also will be 112 degree. Okay, and if you want to again prove that if all the angles are correct, so just add all of these. If the sum is 360, then your answers are correct. Now let's come to our next question. It is saying that ABCD is a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. DE equal to FE, meaning this line equal to this line. Okay, we have to prove that AF equal to 2AB, meaning this whole line is twice of this line. So as we all know the property, this line is equal to this line. So firstly we will write over here in triangle what DEC, DEC, and triangle this one, this is DEC, so this will be FEB, 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 these both triangles. We will write DC equal to no, not DC equal to B, we will write DE equal to EF, DE equal to EF, and over in bracket we will write given, and this angle equal to this angle. How? Angle 1 and 2. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. We have named them 1 and 2. Okay, these are equal. Here you will write vertically opposite angle. Okay, in bracket, in exam you have to write fully, but I am writing in short just to explain you all. Okay, and this angle will be equal to this angle, because it is the parallelogram. So in parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel. This is parallel to this line. So these two will also be parallel. These two are parallel. So this angle and this angle will be equal because of alternate interior angles. Angle 3 equal to angle 4. Angle 3 equal to angle 4. I've told you what reason? That alternate interior angles. Therefore, we can say one angle, and one side. So condition will be by S, no, I've written wrong, sorry. A S congruency rule. Congruency rule. Triangle this, triangle DC, triangle DEC congruent to which triangle? Triangle FEB. Triangle FEB. Sorry. Okay, these two are congruent. Therefore, we know this triangle will be congruent to this one. So we can write DC equal to BF. Yes. Therefore, by CPCT meaning corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Which lines? Yes, DC equal to BF. DC equal to BF. Now, what will we do? We can see DC equal to AB. Now, DC equal to AB. Why? Because it is a parallelogram. DC equal to AB. AB equal to BF. Already proved. Here we have proved, sorry, DC equal to BF. DC equal to BF. So, we will write 1, 2, from 1, 2, we get AB equal to BF. AB equal to BF. Now, oh, sorry. Yes, AB equal to BF. These two sides have become equal. Now we can write that AB, sorry, DC, wait, what will we write? Yes, AF equal to 2AB. We have to prove. So we will write, make a line. I'll erase this to make some space. AB plus BF. AB, what? AB equal to BF. Two AB equal to 2BF. DC, yes, DC equal to BF. Or instead of, if we add that, this one, AB to both of them, DC plus AB equal to BF plus AB. Instead of DC, what we can write? DC equal to AB. We have proved. So, DC, AB twice of AB equal to BF plus AB. BF plus AB, it is AF. AF. So 2AB equal to AF. Hence proved. Now let's come to our next question. It is the last question as there is no more question. So this is a confusing question. You have to prove that this is a square. It is given that ABCD is a rectangle, okay, in which this diagonal, this is the diagonal, it is bisecting angle B. So we can write this angle equal to this angle, meaning these two angles are equal. Okay. So firstly we will write in triangle this one ADB and triangle ADB and BCD. Angle, we will write it angle 1, angle 2. Angle A equal to angle C. Both are 90 degree. How 90 degree? Because it is a rectangle, and in rectangle all the angles are 90 degree. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. Why? Here you will write given. Because it is given that BD is bisector of angle B, and BD equal to DB, common side. Here you will write common side. Okay. Therefore, by which condition? Angle side. Angle side. AAS congruency rule. Triangle ADB congruent to triangle, what is this? BCD. Now again by CPCT we can write that this side equal to this side and this side equal to this side. Here I will write, therefore by CPCT and AB equal to BC, AB equal to BC and CD equal to D. Now this equal to this equal to this, and we know in a rectangle these opposite sides are equal. This equal to this equal to this. So by property of triangle we can say AB equal to BC and AB equal to CA. AB equal to BC and AB equal to CA. How? Sorry, CD it is. How? Because of the property of a triangle. This equal to this equal to this, so this will also be equal to this. AB equal to CD. So AB equal to BC equal to CD. Now we know that CD is equal to DA. CD equal to DA. So we can write AB equal to BC, AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. And we know that any figure having all the sides equal is a square. So we can write any figure having all the sides equal is a square. Therefore, ABCD is a square. Hence proved. So friends, I believe that you have understood all of this. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you loved this. So bye bye till I see you in next class.